We require 64 experience until we get the top gun on the Jagdpanther. If I do not get it in the next game, I will uninstall. Now then, we are on Erlenberg, and it's assault, and we are attacking. Now, I don't really know how to play this map too well because I don't normally have assault and all of that turned on, at least on my main account. I do for this because I feel it adds a nice little bit of change of pace. But I would recommend that if you are new to the game, you turn assault and everything else off and just learn the maps kind of on the standard modes. And then maybe once you've got a few games under your belt and you feel a little bit more confident in the game, then go and choose, you know, encounter, assault and whatnot. Because they can play out very well. They do play out very, very differently. But we should be okay up here. I mean, Chiri's up here. So we do have some tanks with us. The only problem that I feel I may face is people that are all the way out to the left over here by C and B1. That can cause a little bit of issues. I took the long way because it's a little bit safer. It's also a tier 9 game. And that is not so great. And Chiri's taking damage. I'm not even too sure if I'm tall enough to go and sit in this window over here and then farm the people like the IS-22. And even if I was, the problem is I don't have enough armor. I had to just fire because he was going to go back around the corner otherwise. I think that one went in again, which is good. We get even tracking shots. Hit the wall. I'm pretty sure he's repaired by now. Not that it matters, we can't hear him again. Batch at 25T is pushing up, so we'll be able to spot him in a second if this Super Hellcat does move. So we're just prepared to get the shot off on him. He hasn't moved, but he took a lot of damage. Okay, the IS, the T-34-3, T-43, T-25-2 and Panther 2 have yet to be spotted. A lot of them are going to be at the very back of the map, along the A line. Usually from 6 to 0. So, yeah. Out of interest, am I tall enough to see over this? I may be. The next question is my armor good enough to not get shot at? Not against the T10 it isn't. It's definitely not against the T10. I'm not even too sure what my effective armor is. So we should have one blind at the moment and some tracking damage on the Super Hellcat. It might just be that we need to just stay a little bit passive and then try and get some damage when we can at the end. Because at the moment there's nothing that we can really do without just dying. I don't even know what to say. We even waited. There we go. Finally. Good. That made some very, very decent damage to him, so that is now a one shot. What is this gun doing? Ah! I can't even pen him. It's a 50-50 and I'm failing the pen. I could have gone... Right, the thing is, I could have gone down and like aimed below and it would have been a direct pen. But the chance of me actually hitting that is super slim. Oh my god. What is this gun doing at the moment? He's going to keep going? No? He's just going to randomly stop right before. But I mean, now that we actually have the hit points, we can easily take a shot from this guy. We can afford to take a shot from the T-25 too. Afford to take a shot from anyone. I'm not too sure why this guy's just sat out in the open. I mean, if I was the T-34-1, I'd be all the way at the very back. Like... Well, it wasn't a good game, but I mean, we can't really be too aggressive in +2, so... And if you get our 64 XP. Indeed, we do get our 64 XP, and the best thing, apply. Very, very nice. Okay. Not too bad. We did get 1 blind on the Super Hellcat, which is good. And we did get a little bit more assistance damage as well. Lovely. And unlock that. And we sell the previous one. And now we just sell out the ammo. We actually get 60 HE pen, which is nice. Look at it. It looks meaty. Hey, look, we even have this guy. We can train brothers in arms. Lovely. I have 3,000 DPM. That is not too bad at all, actually. Okay, very, very nice. Our first game with the big gun. Okay, so, Jagdpanther with the top gun on Ghost Town. We have 320 alpha and 6.3 second reload. That's not too bad at all, is it? That really isn't. I did also go and look up on tanks.gg to see what the effective armor was. It's around about 130. So there is some tanks that will meet that they might struggle to pen us. But for the most part, most tanks are going to go, go for us like it's nothing. So it's not really anything that we can be like, yeah, we're well armored. Oh, it's so good. It's so good having nice alpha damage. I wonder if I can peek up here and get a shot into this guy. I can. This alpha's really nice. He's actually going to struggle to pen me because of how well sloped I am. Penetrate. The accuracy is still not going to be great, you know. It's going to be much the same as the other gun. It's not as good. I'm sorry. If I had premium, I could go straight through him here. I'll med that. Good. Okay. Finally penned that 50-50, which is good. E25 is all the way in this bush here. It's just outside of the render, so... Yes, thank you so much, artillery. Yes, I love you too. No real heavy tanks that could cause us loads of issues. So we'll push through, we'll just play on the alpha damage. It should be okay. I would like to go this way rather than round to the right because of the... That's not an E25, that's a T25 too, Max. Are you alright? I'm suffering, I think. I'm unaware how this manages to not pen. However, he has a bad rate of fire. Really bad rate of fire, actually, for his alpha. Wow. Okay. That is an awful DPM that tank has. Maybe I can get one on this guy. I thought you were going to continue. Okay. Oh, this tank is so beautiful. I don't know why I've gone down this side. Where's the tiger? Oh, tiger. He's at the top. Ooh, friend. Oh, you are not friend. Oh, that's really annoying, actually. I thought the LTG was going to die in the mid. I can't believe we didn't get any spotting on the tiger. I didn't think the LTG was going to come back. I thought it would just be dead. Oh, that is juicy XP. Apply. Well, this tank is very, very nice. Welcome to our third and final game on Sand River. Yeah. It's a tier 8 game. Actually, you know what? I don't even want to go up there. I'm going to go here and just wait. The thing is, this is the same tiger, by the way, that was in the last game. The one that camped at the very back of the map. Wonder where he's going today. He would never go to F1. Right? Right? He's genuinely gone. He's just enjoying his tank. Well, I'm going to push forwards. Not like all the way in. Just up to this ridgeline. And just see whether or not I can get some shots on maybe this EBR or something. Or even that. That works out. Oh, CS53 pushed as well. That is not good. Why is he YOLOing a CS53? That is not going to end well. Mind you, if this CS53 pushes over this way, it's not going to end very well for him either, so... Right, that CS shouldn't push. There's the SU. Of course it misses. And that one misses as well. Oh man, yeah, I know. Our team is just all over the place. Well, back to the original position. I mean, hey, at least the tiger is now off of his perch. Man, I hate games like this, where they're just so boring. There's nothing I can really do. I mean, to be honest, it's more of a map problem than, you know, the game. The map just doesn't lend itself to any other gameplay other than artillery on this map, to be honest. Nobody can push on this map and nobody can really spot either. Like, there's very few positions where you can actually go and spot. And those positions that you would spot from end up just getting blind-fired anyway, because there's only so many bushes that someone could sit in. I mean, getting the shot on that guy is pretty good though. I need to shoot this CS53 and try and kill him. Oh, that's really, really bad. One really annoying thing about this tank is that you see how it goes up at the back here? That's also going to get spotted, and it can be overmatched. Yeah, I can't turn fast enough. Man, that was a useless map and a useless team. Like, there's nothing we can do. Well, that went well. Can I get the engine on this thing now? How much does it give? I mean, sure. Nice. Okay. I mean, the only thing now we're missing is the radio, but that doesn't really... I mean, it does, yeah. And then that's fully deleted, and then we can move on to the Ferdinand. Alright, we'll play one more game, because that game was useless. Like, I don't even know how much of that game we added into the video. Okay, so, for our fourth and final game, we will now be playing on Tundra. We're going to start off by going to the left and playing up in, like, A9, I guess? A9, A0? That kind of area. At least we have the engine now, so we have upgraded a little bit. It's not going to make any difference, realistically. A little bit faster acceleration, but that's about it. Let's see if we can get a shot on people crossing, though. Actually, we won't get a shot on people crossing, but we might get someone peeking. Don't think we're even going to be able to shoot that E25 because it'd be too low down. I'm just thinking... Oh, there we go. Very nice. We don't even get spotted for that either. That's not the cleanest of shots on that guy, is it? I'm just thinking if I want to go in or not, you know? It could be quite beneficial to go and play up close in this game because it looks like it's going to be over pretty fast. I mean, it looks like we've already won. Maybe we haven't won the other flank though. I wonder if that's the same tiger. I never even checked. That was a bad shot. On the plus side, Skoda marks are going to go down. Maybe I should mark my Skoda. Since it's on sale. Give it like 2 days, I'll be down. You know? Alright, we need to go in now. Time has come to go in and maneuver. I don't really know what other equipments I would use on this. I mean, HP is nice, but the thing is, with this tank, it doesn't really have the armor. Yes, you can play it as a trader, where you'll take damage and then you can then give the guy 300. But that's not always going to be the best of options. Jesus, man. This gun really does like missing. Not just this gun, like the last gun done it as well. I also... Ah, why does his gun have to be in the way? I mean, you could put turbo on this, I guess, but it doesn't necessarily need a turbo. That's good. Skodas will kill this. I'm gonna kill the AMX, is what I'm on about. Okay. And we can just keep plowing forwards. And all of these games, there's not really been much opportunity presented to us, has there? The games have either been very much one-sided, like on both sides. And that's how WoT Tanks is nowadays, though. How does that bounce? Hang on, what? I swear that's green. Okay. I don't even know how that bounced, to be honest. And apply. Not the best of sessions, to be honest. Like, it's really not, but what are you going to do? Oh, we can actually unlock that and then make this only needing the Ferdinand now. And now we have a maxed out Jagdpanther. Anyway, as I said in, I think, the previous video, I'm going to be playing this now on Twitch. So if you do want to watch me, you can watch me live. Link will be in the description or in the pinned comment for my Twitch channel. And we're going to be grinding out this to get the Ferdinand. Because it's mostly just going to be the same games over and over again. It's not like I'm going to be unlocking anything. It will just be literally bashing your head against the wall until you get 77,000 XP. And then you unlock the Ferdinand. And for people that say, how do I, grind so fast and whatnot? Just play the game. That's the easiest way that I can tell you. You just play the game and eventually you'll get there. Like, there's going to be games where you have great games, games where you don't have very good games. playing with a premium account by far is the best way of actually progressing. Not because it earns you more, but because if you just done it each day, you get your ×5s with your bonus, like I used, you know, when I click apply. If I'd done that every single day, I could get, you know, like 10,000 XP a game, just, you know, by clicking apply. Or at the very least, like 5,000 XP a game. That's the best way. If you just want to play a few games every single day, get a premium account. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next week, where hopefully we'll unlock the Ferdinand, or at least we'll be a bit closer to it. See you next week.